Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton, and this is my channel. That's right. My name is Dalton, and thank you for visiting me today. What's up? All right. So, as you saw in the description, we're going to talk about some things. Okay, we're going to talk about the Latino freeze that's happening on February 28th of this year, 2025. All right, we're going to talk about boycott and some other stuff. All right, so let's do this. All right, first of all, if you don't know, well, let me start from the beginning. I want to thank all my new subscribers, my existing subscribers. All right, and if you like to, you can go ahead and subscribe. I thank you all for supporting me. And my last video I made, um, I, YouTube is a hobby for me. It's not my job. So my last video, I was hoping to get 60 views on it, and I got a total of almost 1,000. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And what was so weird is I can't believe how many also racist comments that came out. I guess you know once they saw that video as well. Okay, but anyway, this is going to be about Latino freeze. If you don't know, uh, oh, I always forget this part. Subscribe, share, and of course, if it's respectful, comment. All right. Now, if you don't know, Latino freeze is something that's happening uh, February the 28th and of this year, 2025. And if you don't know what that is, that means that there's a freeze that's going to happen where they're going to boycott. They're going to boycott um, stores that in companies that support taking away DEI, also taking that support the representation of different cultures and nationalities and lifestyles. Okay, so some of the big names is like Walmart, as you heard about, Amazon, and all those little tech companies that's falling in behind Elon Musk and also President Trump. Now, a lot of people don't know what these companies are. So I'm gonna say this multiple times during this whole stream. Companies will be listed in different links in the description box below. So you can go to that article and see the list of the companies. A lot of big media don't want you to have that list. Okay? That's why you don't hear that much about it. You hear about the Latino freeze, but you don't hear much about that list. Now, it's not just for representation and anger over what Trump and Elon Musk is doing with the DEI. It's also anger over not having Black History Month. They're trying to eliminate Black history. Okay. And when I saw that, I think one of the main things that people don't realize is what Elon Musk and Trump is doing when they try to eliminate Latino history in America and Black history as well, is that they don't want you to study it for one main reason. And it's so close that most people don't get it, is that once you start studying what Black Americans went through, okay, to get their rights, then you start understanding the methods that they used in boycotting, BOYCOTT, okay, is one of the methods because all the yelling and anger in the world isn't going, to necessarily change what someone is doing against you as much as not spending your hard earned money with those companies. That hurts them. Now, a lot of experts has stated that the boycott will start February the 28th, and then for it to be successful, it must last for no less than 2 to 3 months. Because then that's when people start seeing effects in their money, these big companies. And, Elon Musk, Trump wants to confuse you, makes you think that you have no power, but that it's actually the opposite. Okay, you do have power, your money. And so boycotting is part of what Afro Americans did under positive leadership, and it is not illegal. So don't believe the rumors or someone saying no. Boycotting is not illegal. Okay, it is legal. You have the right as an American to spend your money where you want to or not spend it at all. Now, what they don't want you, the reason they don't want you to understand about Black history is because, like I said, then it will give you the tools to legally make them do the right thing. And they don't want you to do that. They want you to feel like you have no choice. They want you to feel, they want to overwhelm you. Okay? And Elon Musk is an expert at using the internet. He knows how to use and manipulate tools to get you so frustrated that you're not even focusing on what the things you need to focus on. Okay? So best bet there is to limit your internet use. Okay. If you don't like a radio station, I don't care if it's a YouTube channel or whatever, if you don't like a radio station, what do? You change the station. It's just that simple. And that's not against the law. So yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to talk to y'all about. Now, I wrote down my notes so to make sure that you understand what's going on. Oh yeah, as I stated, boycotting is one, and one thing that they don't want you to think about is the fact is that your vote matters. And when it comes time to vote, because you're going to have to vote a representative for the House and for the Senate when it comes time for your state, okay? And for all those people that are and have been fired by Trump and Elon Musk, the unelected president of the United States, Elon Musk, all those people that's been fired with their removal of DEI, all those federal people, the power is in your hands. Because when it comes to vote, okay, you can vote Democrat and take over the House. You can vote Democrat and take over the Senate. And that will make the president and Elon Musk, without a doubt, lame duck presidents for their entire stay. And it will increase the check and balances of the things that they're doing. Okay? So, and I can't stress this enough, you know, do your homework, realize all the things that was done, through time and with Black history to get our rights and use it for yourself. Because if you are gay and you really think that they're not going to try to attack uh, gay Gay Pride Month and eliminate that, and if you're Asian and think that they're not going to try to attack that, eliminate that, and if you're American Indian and think that they're not going to try to pull that away, yes, they will. All of them, yes, they will. You better believe it. Okay? Why? Because they're laying down the footwork right now, doing what they're doing with Black History Month. So you're not helpless. You can boycott, and I would suggest, and when you do boycott, don't forget, don't make it any less than 2 to 3 months. It can be longer, but not less than that. Because that's when they started affecting their money, and their shareholders will start yelling. Because powerful rich people like that and companies like that, the only way you're going to affect them is by voting, boycotting, because that affects their money. Okay, and there's tons of other tools that you can use when you study Black history and understand the tools that were used. And what really blows me away is most East Indians, what they don't want you to know in America, to most East Indians, what they don't want you to know in America is that um, Martin Luther King, okay, this is part of Black history. One of the colleges he graduated from was created in the Methodist in honor of Gandhi. That's right, Gandhi. He graduated from a college. That's where he got the sit-ins when he was had the sit-ins going on. Okay, passive aggressive, retaliation. That's where he got it from, Gandhi, because he went to the college in which was created under Gandhi's methods and his name, and he graduated from the college. And most of the white men in America don't want East Indians to even know that about Martin Luther King. Okay, so check out the methods, check out the tools that they used, and follow the law and use them and make that change. Okay, so that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I want to let you know about Latino Freeze that's going to be starting on February 28th. I don't care if you only do it for one day, that day, do it. If you are against this new Elon Musk and Donald Trump movement, okay, because they want our money. They just don't want us to be respected. Okay. And don't there's gonna be a lot of tricks. Once that money started hurt, once that boycott start working, they're gonna do a lot of tricks. Like doing a new Black Friday in you know, Black Friday in March, on Amazon, trying to get some money in. Because that's how it's hurting. And do the same for any YouTube channel that you just don't like. That's, taking up Trump's, you can boycott it. You don't have to watch it. Okay? Don't like my channel, you can boycott mine. Don't have to watch it. It's your right as American. All right? And that's all I want to talk to you about. And I guess I'll wrap you out there. Peace. Much love.